What up, database? Data$7 here.
With me, Worgenlance.
Today we're going to be reacting to Caillou in the election. I've not wanting to really do this one, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's made by Run Redbed. Links will be in the description. Let's do this.
Wow, Hillary Clinton is a very good presidential candidate.
Beg to differ.
I am so going to vote for her. She will make America totally awesome. Who really cares about her 33,000 deleted emails?
Don't bring that up again. Get sick of hearing about that.
Those don't concern me. What I do care about is her being the first woman president ever in history.
Don't let anybody
Shut up.
tell you that,
Shut up.
you know, it's
I am.
Will somebody shoot that kid already?
I'm sorry. I cannot stand Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can.
corporations and businesses that
Just
create
shush.
You know, that old theory, trickle-down economics. That has been tried. That has failed.
See, Clinton says the most awesome things. Tonight is the big night. We will determine America's future for the next 8 years.
Oh boy.
With Clinton, we'll be guaranteed a fantastic 8.
You know, honey, Trump is an amazing business.
Of course, his parents are supporting him. It's just kind of like, this is how a lot of families seem to be. Like, one's political views are different. It's kind of how mine are. My family is.
He will dominate Clinton in tonight's election. His wall-building tactics are a lot better than Caillou's future.
No, they're not. And shut your mouth, Boris.
Certainly agree. Trump's plan to get rid of ISIS is totally going to work.
You realize that's just making the entire situation completely worse.
And his immigration plan is awesome. That wall is going to be taller than Rosie. Ha ha ha.
And it's probably going to be taller than your guys' future.
We need to build a wall.
Shut up! Shut up now! Don't want to hear.
Come on, Mr. Trump, build that wall right now. We don't want Fedora and her family here any longer.
Well, you might as well. Well, I've got a cigar you can smoke, Boris.
I heard Dora and her family came here illegally.
Of course they
I
did.
cannot believe this. Are they serious?
Yeah, I
Oh
can.
my heavens. Will somebody
Yeah, it's smoke my pipe.
They must be deported at once.
Yeah. And Trump is
I'm not even gonna touch on any of that, but
This is let's just say this is a really touchy subject for both of us.
it's a touchy. I'm not gonna touch on it, but because I really don't want to express my political views yet, anyway.
planning on
But if you already can tell, I hate Trump and Hillary.
banning all Muslims because of terrorism.
What the
Trump will make the
fudge?
country safe.
Why do you have all of this stupid Trump stuff in here? We all know that Clinton is going to make America great again.
That makes me back to the question: why do you have a bunch of Hillary stuff?
Trump is racist. And you
Calling him racist is an understatement.
guys should know.
Trump is not racist. He wants to be.
Exactly my point. Why do I say it's an understatement? Because he honestly doesn't care about anybody except his very lonesome self. That's all he cares about.
Build a wall to keep the illegal immigrant out, not because he hates Mexicans. Do you realize on how dangerous illegal immigrants are?
Not all of them are dangerous. Not all.
He did not just go there.
Seriously. This guy needs to take a break from the media. Seriously.
Yeah. Stop getting all of this this false information from your bald little ass.
I don't know what I was gonna say, but let's just continue.
It is fine you don't like Trump, but at least back it up with legitimate facts.
Well, I don't like Trump because his orange skin gets on my nerves.
Roasted him. It would have also been better if you said cotton candy hair.
And his haircut pisses
Spoke too soon.
me off. Someone needs to get the guy a better hairdresser. Like, come on now.
So if Trump didn't have orange skin and better hair, would you then like him?
No. You know what? I will now go and run for president. You'll see. You'll all see. I can beat Donald Trump in the election. At least I am not some butthurt Trump supporters. Why can't you guys be like Brett Smith? Brett Smith is a Trump supporter, but he doesn't flip out like you guys. Brett Smith respects opinions. You guys don't.
Don't know who that is, so I'm not gonna comment on it.
Yeah, go ahead. But you must realize that you are going to lose this election very, very easily. No one will vote for a bald 12-year-old.
Stop acting so butthurt. I am running as a Democrat, not a Republican. So you guys can keep your precious little Trumpy poo for a bit longer.
Get
Get
out!
And you can see how this just defies all logic. And what is that building?
That is definitely not the White House.
Or the Capitol. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Someone
Maybe
clarify.
it's the House of Representatives.
Probably is.
Hello, what would you like today, little boy?
I want to run for president as a Democrat this election.
That looks
right
like
now.
a freaking...
Let's do it immediately. I am determined to beat this racist carrot, Donald Trump.
That
Oh.
looks like a freaking woman.
Sure does, but again,
I mean, pink glasses. Sure, there's a tie, but there's other details that I'm not going to point out.
all right, and once again, and kind of just roasted him again.
Are you sure about this? No one will probably vote for you. Besides, you are a bald little kid. You're...
I really don't. That's too useless to complain about.
brain probably cannot function the politics world. Get lost, kid.
Look, little ugly jackass. I have a bigger brain than you think. Let me in the election, or I will expose you on my YouTube channel. You hear me?
Okay.
Okay, for one, you got to be professional if you're gonna run for president.
Uh-huh.
I hear you, man.
And plus, Caillou, you ain't got any experience.
Okay, Hillary and Trump are currently making speeches right now. You can make a speech about your plan after Hillary is done talking.
Talking.
I really don't want to hear what either of them have to say, to be honest.
What if they pull something directly from the debates?
Oh, knowing that, there probably will.
And we need to stop all of these psychopaths using
Oh,
guns.
is
I
that
also
supposed to be
want stop these
Trump?
Children using Nerf guns. Nerf guns are a dangerous weapon to...
Did she just say Nerf guns?
Yeah, one of her plans was to ban all guns. And that was just one of her plans.
Of course, she didn't get voted in, because a lot of America is full of people who love guns.
Oh, whatever.
I mean,
Or-
there's hunting in every state.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, talk about politics is just fun, isn't it? Not.
society.
She's a disaster. What kind of immature candidate says they will ban a popular children's toy?
Immature? Try looking at yourself. You have never been mature, Trump. Never have been. Even back when I had respect for you. You have never been. And Hillary, you're a moron.
But I am going to ban Legos. Their Lego wall buildings are making me jealous.
What did he just say?
I'm gonna ban Legos. Now he did not say that. But that's actually really funny.
Oh my god, it's Hillary Clinton in person. That haircut, though, it looks amazing on the backside of her. I am so going to win this election.
Why is Mr. Clean's child on the stage?
Mr. Clean's child. I don't see that he has an earring. Ha! Yeah, I'm stupid.
Look, child, this stage is for politically intelligent people, and why have Clinton up here then? Not the point. Child, security will kick you out of here.
Oh, shut your mouth. I mean, both of you.
At least it's not Trump's actual voice.
Yeah, I'd probably break the screen if it was.
You do realize you have to be a 35-year-old American citizen to run for president?
Let alone fact, Ted Cruz ran, and he wasn't born here. And I know it can be argued that Obama wasn't either, but Ted Cruz wasn't born here either.
And by my judgments, you look like a 7-year-old kid who didn't hit puberty yet.
Shut the hell up, racist carrot. Your
Ooh, roasted him once again.
wall building skills suck. I am a Clinton supporter. She will confiscate all of the guns. We must have better gun control.
Child, I am dearly delighted. You are a sweetheart, aren't you?
Yes, but sad news, Hillary. I am running for president as the Democratic Party.
Wow, big dreams, little man. But I'm the final nominee. There is no way a little boy can get more votes than me.
Well,
Especially at this point, they're betraying it. No one could have had a chance. Like Johnson and McNolan, they couldn't do it at this point. Same with Bernie Sanders.
well,
Admit it. I am going to beat you in this election tonight. A little boy cannot beat me in the election. It's too late for nominee change.
Well, I don't agree with what Hillary says pretty much all the time, but I agree with that right there. Who's this
All
dude?
right, you two stop fighting. It is never too late for someone to step up and try to plan a better America. Now, let's give this child a chance to speak about plans he has for America.
People out there, I am Caillou, running as a Democrat. We need to have mechanical systems for guns to detect fingerprints. This will help stop ISIS and terrorism. How? You may ask? Well, we got your boy Stephen Hawking, the smartest man ever. He surely can come up with something. I will of course be helping him out with this.
Who's Stephen Hawking again?
I think he's an artist. Not artist, book writer.
Stephen Hawking. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Big project. How should we stop immigration? Well, walls won't do the trick. Trump, ever heard of airplanes? So, anyways, we must have new jobs for government called border control.
Screw Border Patrol 2.
Yes, I know border control exists already, but we must improve tactics on how we should
I'd say just get rid of them.
stop these pesky illegal immigrants coming over to America. What should we do about taxes? Well, it's simple. We should give higher class citizens a small boost, like 1.5%, not too much, like my dear friend Clinton did, and lower class citizens should just pay 40% less taxes than middle class citizens. This way, lower class citizens can just focus on their own survival, for like food and such. What should we do about social security?
I'm not gonna comment on really anything on anything else he's saying because like I said, I don't want to get into this.
Well, I got one for food stamps. We must distribute more food stamps to lower class citizens and make it more vulnerable to people. Like, come on, there are still people living in damn poverty with lack of food and nourishment. We must make an end to it this instant. Now, moving on to health care. Sorry, President Obama, but Obamacare kinda sucked in my opinion.
Did he
So,
seriously
think about
just
it
say
again.
that?
This child is good.
So, everyone should be capable of having health care, and we must make sure to increase help into our local hospitals. Have more charities open to cure lots of sick people. And final topic, on ALPO. Oh, Gary Johnson. You seriously don't know what ALPO is? It's a Syrian refugee camp, for crying out loud. We must have better care for ALPO. Together, we must put an end to all of this violence. As my slogan goes, together, we can make a new, a strong, a powerful America.
That's basically
Wow.
that's basically like all political debates. Boring.
Who came up with that?
Now, one Red Bed, and I don't know how you did it, but you must have put some real thought into this.
I am actually impressed. I usually hate these Caillou videos, but I'm actually impressed. I mean, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I don't want to get into all that. I do not agree with the whole tax thing, but yeah, let's just say
Let's not really. We can have several videos in the future talking about our political views, but not right now.
yeah, but I'm actually impressed by this one.
I'm actually impressed on how much thought you've put in that entire speech. Man.
What?
And stop dancing, you little wiener.
Why don't you stay here? Your speech was phenomenal, a lot better than Hillary's speeches.
Yeah, I suppose you may need a running mate.
Wait a minute. You are actually willing to be my running mate? I got the nomination.
Hell yeah, I am. I actually do admit your plans are way more out there than mine. You will be facing Donald Trump tonight for president.
Are you ready to lose, little boy?
No, Caillou is not facing Donald Trump. He is actually facing...
Had to spoil that moment. And he's facing off against his father. Man.
Boris Caillou. I am his father. I am running as a Republican nominee. Mr. Trump, are you willing to be my running mate? You know what? Sure, I will.
Could this get any worse?
Could this get any stupider? Because I'm pretty sure he'll expect a big pay after doing this.
Since Hillary's with Caillou, I will be with his father. Well, let's let the American citizens start voting. Let's go sit and have a nice cup of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
They're letting...
Mr. Caillou, do you agree that my wall plan was great? Yeah, definitely. My wife is a huge supporter of yours. She loves your orange muscles, even though we never see your biceps and tri...
This guy is Trump's probably not fat, but I'm pretty sure he's untoned. That's pretty much how he's always been.
biceps.
If you are president, Mr. Caillou, will you do mass classification on guns, even Nerf guns?
Maybe, but I am going to stick with my fingerprint idea first. If that doesn't work, we can stick to your mass confiscation plan.
Yes, that's fine.
Ugh, this coffee is too Mexican-like for me.
Shut your mouth!
That sounds like the Trump we all know and love. We're using the... yeah, hashtags, whatever.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth too, Clinton. I can't stand either of you.
Come on, Mr. Caillou. Let's go back to the government building to wait for the results.
Come on, let's go too.
So far, there was a mass voting spree. There is currently 20 minutes left until the winner is announced.
Alright.
What the heck just happened?
Wonderful. Everyone is
Cutting
back.
for 20
The
minutes.
election is very impossible to win for one nominee. I won't announce who that is until the winner is announced in 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so all of the votes have been officially counted. And the winner of the 2016 election with 4.8 billion votes. Caillou with Hillary Clinton.
If only! If only if this video was actually true, but still screw Trump, screw Hillary too. All right,
Dang.
now this was a very you must put a lot of thought and work into this one. I'll give you credit for that, but anyhow, I may get some hate. We may get some hate from what we said, but anyhow, hope you enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, favorite, links in the description. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next time.
Worgenlance out.